Welcome back to Backstage Pass. On this episode, we're going to take a look at the next upcoming children's theater production. The next on the list is Godspell Jr. So let's go talk with Kevin Quillinan, the director of this production, and see what is up with rehearsals and learn a little bit about what Godspell Jr. is.
Hi, we're really excited to be presenting Godspell Jr. this February. We have a lot of really great kids involved in the show. We have a lot of really great surprises in store for the audiences, and we're very excited to have you come out and see it.
He will not always shine. He will with patience.
Godspell Jr. is a shortened version of the full-length show Godspell, which was originally written by Stephen Schwartz back in the 70s. And it's gone on to become a perennial favorite at colleges, high schools, churches, regional theaters, and it just had a professional Broadway revival of it just 2 years ago. And it was actually, oddly enough, the first time that show had ever been on Broadway itself. Before, it had mostly played off-Broadway or done short stints in the city, but never a full-fledged Broadway production. With this show is our concept that we're taking for it this time around is to update it for modern audiences, and also for a chance for our kids to find a way to latch onto it. So traditionally the show is set as a clown circus sort of motif to it, a lot of miming, and some of those elements are still in there because they're a part of the show. But what we have done is we are setting it in a subway station, and we're setting it in modern times. And at the start of the show, the kids are on the platforms, and they have out their phones, and they have out, other books and distractions. And the purpose of our piece, as we're setting it, is showing how a community is built and how a community works together. And those aspects of it have been really a lot of fun to work on, and working with the kids, as always, is a blast. We have a very talented cast of close to 40 kids involved in this production of it. And like I said before, the junior production is a shortened version of the longer Godspell. But what's really neat about these junior shows is that they get the involvement of the original creators and authors involved. And Stephen Schwartz, when he started working on this back in, it was in 2001, shortly after the 9/11 attacks. And he said that we want to include in this one a song that was written only for the movie and only performed up to that point in the movie, which is called A Beautiful City. And he said, since we're doing this junior version, I want to put that song into this show as a tribute to my city, and because the song itself does speak about pulling together, we can build a beautiful city. And that's what we're hoping to do with our show, and show that how a community can still pull together and become a group, even though they're have all sorts of different interests and sensibilities. So we hope you come on out and enjoy our show.
Oh, bless the Lord. Oh, bless the Lord.